You should be extremely selective with who gets your attention, because you become what you give your attention to, as said by Epictetus. In an era where boundless distractions and demands fight for a piece of our mind, this wisdom is more relevant than ever. The great thinkers of the past understood that the objects of our attention, be they people, ideas, or endeavors, inevitably influence our character. That's why you must guard your attention with the utmost care, allowing entry only to those worthy of influencing your mind. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, counsels, "First learn the meaning of what you say, and then speak." In the theater of life, the wise man often chooses to be an audience, understanding that words are like keys. Used wisely, they can unlock greatness. Used recklessly, they can close the doors of opportunity. He practices the art of Stoicism, speaking not out of turn, but out of truth, teaching us that the most profound statements are often made in silence. The wise man's silence is a loud lesson. He speaks only when his words outweigh the silence. For in the halls of Stoicism, it's known, speak not because you must, but because your words can change the must into a meaningful melody. A sage whispers in a world that shouts, knowing that wisdom, like the sun, doesn't have to roar to be felt. In the stillness of his calm, he teaches the Stoic truth. It's not the volume of our words, but the weight of their silence that truly speaks. We're all too familiar with those who only talk for attention, filling the air with meaningless chatter to mask their lack of substance. But the ancient Stoics knew better. They saw words as weapons, effective only when precisely targeted and used purposefully. On top of that, it's in silence that we can observe, learn, and understand. Thus, by speaking less and listening more, your words gain weight and substance, making others listen when you speak. In a world where everyone seems to be talking but nobody is truly listening, the ancient Stoics presented a powerful alternative. They taught us that words are not merely sounds but tools, to be used sparingly and effectively. In our modern world, we are bombarded by endless noise, chatter, and distraction. It's easy to fall into the trap of speaking without thinking, talking just to fill the silence. But Stoicism invites us to break this pattern, to embrace silence not as emptiness, but as a canvas for deeper understanding and meaningful connections. Today, we will embark on a journey through the timeless teachings of the Stoics, to discover how embracing silence and cultivating attentive listening can transform you into the wisest person in any room. Lesson 1: The Power of Silence, Listening as the Path to Wisdom. Have you ever wondered what truly sets the wisest person in the room apart from the rest? Is it their wealth of knowledge, their eloquent speech, or perhaps something more subtle that we often overlook? Imagine entering a bustling room filled with conversations buzzing like a hive. Amidst the lively discussions, one individual stands out, not because they dominate the conversation, but because their presence exudes a quiet confidence and profound understanding. This person doesn't rush to speak. Instead, they listen intently, absorbing every word before offering their thoughtful insights. The Stoics believed that true wisdom lies not in the abundance of words, but in the depth of understanding. Have you considered that wisdom might be more about listening than speaking? The Stoics emphasized that to be truly wise, one must first be a keen listener. Epictetus, one of the prominent Stoic philosophers, famously said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This simple yet profound statement underscores the importance the Stoics placed on listening. They believed that by opening ourselves up to others' perspectives, we enrich our own understanding and foster deeper connections. Listening is not just a passive act, but an active engagement with the world around us. It's about being fully present and giving your undivided attention to the speaker, a practice that cultivates empathy and insight. The Stoics taught that by mastering the art of listening, we gain access to a wealth of knowledge and experience beyond our own. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Be attentive to what is being said, whether it be conversation or discourse, and seek to understand fully." This approach requires humility, acknowledging that we do not have all the answers and that there is always something to learn from others. The wisest person in the room is often the one who listens more and speaks less, allowing them to absorb information, process it thoughtfully, and respond with clarity and wisdom. By doing so, they not only gain respect, but also create an environment where meaningful dialogue can flourish. Consider the impact of silence in conversations. The Stoics viewed silence not as emptiness, but as a space for reflection and understanding. In a world where many are eager to voice their opinions, choosing to listen sets you apart. It demonstrates self-control and patience, key virtues in Stoic philosophy. Seneca, another esteemed Stoic, wrote, "Silence is a lesson learned from the many sufferings of life." This suggests that through silence we can avoid unnecessary conflicts and misunderstandings, leading to a more peaceful and wise existence. By embracing silence, we give ourselves the opportunity to think before we speak, ensuring that our words carry weight and purpose. But how does listening make you the wisest person in the room? The Stoics believed that wisdom comes from understanding the nature of things, which can only be achieved through careful observation and reflection. When we listen, we gather valuable insights into others' thoughts, feelings, and experiences. This knowledge allows us to navigate social situations more effectively, offer meaningful advice, and make informed decisions. Listening also fosters a sense of respect and trust, as others feel heard and valued. This, in turn, enhances our relationships and broadens our perspectives, further contributing to our wisdom. In practical terms, becoming a better listener involves several conscious steps. First, practice active listening by giving your full attention to the speaker. Maintain eye contact, nod, and provide feedback when appropriate. Avoid the temptation to interrupt or plan your response while the other person is speaking. The Stoics would advise you to focus on understanding their message fully before formulating your thoughts. Additionally, approach conversations with an open mind, setting aside your judgments and preconceived notions. This openness allows you to absorb new information and consider different viewpoints, which is essential for personal growth and wisdom. For instance, in a meeting or group discussion, observe how the dynamics change when you listen more than you speak. You may notice that others are more willing to share their ideas, leading to a richer and more collaborative exchange. By summarizing points made by others and asking thoughtful questions, you demonstrate that you value their contributions. This not only elevates the quality of the conversation, but also positions you as a wise and considerate participant. Over time, this practice can enhance your reputation as someone who is insightful and respected. To incorporate the Stoic practice of listening into your daily life, start by setting the intention to listen more in your interactions. In conversations, resist the urge to dominate the dialogue or steer it towards your interests. Instead, ask open-ended questions that encourage others to share more deeply. Practice patience by allowing pauses in the conversation. Don't rush to fill the silence. Reflect on what is being said before responding. And when you do speak, ensure your comments add value. By doing so, you create a space where wisdom can emerge, both from others and within yourself. Over time, you'll find that this approach not only enhances your understanding, but also builds stronger relationships founded on mutual respect and appreciation. The Stoics believed that wisdom is not a destination, but a continuous journey of learning and self-improvement. By embracing silence and honing your listening skills, you align yourself with this philosophy. You become more attuned to the world around you and more adept at navigating its complexities. Listening allows you to gather diverse perspectives, challenge your assumptions, and expand your knowledge. It cultivates humility, reminding you that there is always more to learn. In a world filled with noise, choosing to listen is a powerful act of wisdom. Reflect on the words of Epictetus. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, therefore we should listen twice as much as we speak. Let this principle guide you in your pursuit of wisdom. By prioritizing listening over speaking, you not only enrich your own understanding, but also contribute to a culture of thoughtful communication. Remember, the wisest person in the room isn't necessarily the one who knows the most, but the one who listens the best. Embrace the Stoic path of attentive listening and watch as it transforms your interactions and elevates you to new heights of wisdom. In embracing the power of silence and listening, you take a significant step toward becoming the wisest person in any room. The Stoics have shown us that wisdom isn't about having all the answers, but about seeking them through observation and reflection. By applying these timeless teachings to your daily life, you open yourself up to endless possibilities for growth and understanding. So the next time you find yourself in a conversation, remember the wisdom of the Stoics. Listen intently, speak thoughtfully, and let your actions reflect the depth of your understanding. In doing so, you not only enrich your own life, but also inspire others to pursue the path of wisdom alongside you. Lesson 2. Embracing humility, the hidden strength in wisdom. Have you ever thought about how admitting what you don't know could actually make you wiser? The Stoics believed that recognizing our limitations is the first step toward true wisdom. They taught that humility opens the door to learning and personal growth. Epictetus once said, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows." This idea emphasizes that overconfidence can hinder our ability to gain new insights. By embracing humility, we position ourselves to absorb knowledge from the world around us. Imagine being in a room where everyone is eager to showcase their expertise. What if, instead, you acknowledged that there's always more to learn? The Stoics saw humility not as a weakness, but as a strength that fosters continuous improvement. They believed that by accepting our imperfections, we become more open to new perspectives. This openness allows us to understand complex situations more deeply, enhancing our wisdom. Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher, wrote, "If anyone can refute me and show me I'm making a mistake or looking at things from the wrong perspective, I'll gladly change." This statement reflects the Stoic commitment to personal growth through humility. By being willing to change our views when presented with new information, we demonstrate true wisdom. This approach not only enriches our understanding, but also earns the respect of others. Have you noticed how humility can strengthen relationships? When we approach others without arrogance, we're more likely to build trust and rapport. The Stoics taught that wisdom isn't just about what we know, but how we interact with others. By listening and valuing different opinions, we create an environment where collective wisdom can flourish. This collaborative spirit can make you stand out as the wisest person in the room. Consider the impact of humility on decision-making. When we're humble, we're more likely to consider all options before reaching a conclusion. The Stoics believed that rash decisions often stem from ego and overconfidence. By practicing humility, we take the time to evaluate situations thoroughly. This leads to more thoughtful choices and better outcomes. In today's fast-paced world, how can we cultivate humility? One practical way is to adopt a learner's mindset in every situation. Instead of asserting your knowledge, ask questions and seek to understand. The Stoics encouraged this practice as a path to wisdom. By being curious and open-minded, we continually expand our horizons. Make a conscious effort to learn something new from every person you meet. In conversations, focus on listening more than speaking. When someone shares information, resist the urge to immediately share your own experience. Instead, ask follow-up questions that deepen your understanding. This habit not only broadens your knowledge, but also shows others that you value their insights. As we reflect on the teachings of the Stoics, it's clear that humility is a cornerstone of wisdom. By acknowledging that we don't have all the answers, we remain open to new ideas and perspectives. This openness allows us to grow continually, both personally and intellectually. So the next time you're in a room full of people, remember that embracing humility can set you apart as the wisest among them. Lesson 3. Embracing challenges, turning adversity into wisdom. Have you ever wondered how embracing challenges could elevate you to be the wisest person in the room? The Stoics believed that adversity is a catalyst for growth and wisdom. They taught that by facing obstacles head-on, we develop resilience and gain valuable insights. As Seneca aptly put it, difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. This perspective encourages us to see challenges not as setbacks, but as opportunities to learn and improve. Imagine encountering a problem that seems insurmountable. Instead of feeling defeated, what if you viewed it as a chance to expand your capabilities? The Stoics emphasized that every obstacle presents a lesson. By adopting this mindset, we transform difficulties into stepping stones toward greater wisdom. This approach not only enhances our problem-solving skills, but also builds our confidence in handling future challenges. The Stoics often referred to the concept of amor fati, or loving one's fate. They believed that accepting and embracing all life events, including hardships, leads to inner peace and wisdom. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs." By embracing challenges, we align ourselves with the natural flow of life and open ourselves to profound personal growth. Have you noticed how resilient individuals often possess a deep well of wisdom? The Stoics taught that resilience is forged through overcoming adversity. Each challenge faced and conquered adds to our reservoir of experience and understanding. This cumulative wisdom enables us to navigate complex situations with greater ease and insight. In essence, the more we embrace challenges, the wiser we become. Consider how embracing challenges can enhance your interactions with others. When you face difficulties openly, you inspire those around you to do the same. The Stoics believed that wisdom is not only personal, but also communal. By sharing our experiences and lessons learned, we contribute to the collective wisdom of our communities. This not only elevates us, but also empowers others to grow. In today's ever-changing world, how can we apply this Stoic principle? One way is to reframe our perspective on challenges. Instead of avoiding or dreading them, we can approach them with curiosity and determination. The Stoics encouraged us to ask ourselves what we can learn from each obstacle. This proactive stance transforms our experiences and accelerates our journey toward wisdom. In your daily life, start by identifying a challenge you've been hesitant to tackle. Break it down into manageable steps and approach it with a positive attitude. Reflect on what you can learn from this experience and how it can contribute to your personal growth. By actively seeking out and embracing challenges, you cultivate resilience and expand your wisdom. This practice not only enhances your problem-solving abilities, but also sets you apart as someone who grows stronger in the face of adversity. As we reflect on the teachings of the Stoics, it's clear that embracing challenges is a powerful pathway to wisdom. By viewing obstacles as opportunities, we transform our experiences and ourselves. The Stoics showed us that wisdom isn't granted, but earned through perseverance and an open mind. So the next time you face a challenge, Remember that it's an invitation to become wiser and more resilient. Embrace it wholeheartedly, and you may just find yourself becoming the wisest person in the room. Lesson 4. Mastering emotional control. Staying calm under pressure. What if the key to becoming the wisest person in the room lies in mastering your emotions? The Stoics taught that emotional control is essential for maintaining clarity and making sound decisions. Consider the example of Elon Musk during Tesla's early struggles. Despite facing numerous production delays and financial pressures, Musk maintained his vision and composure. Instead of succumbing to panic, he focused on problem-solving and strategic planning, embodying the Stoic principle of emotional resilience. This calm under pressure not only helped Tesla survive, but also propelled it to become a leader in the electric vehicle industry. Musk's ability to stay focused and composed in the face of adversity showcases the power of Stoic emotional control. Similarly, Steve Jobs demonstrated remarkable emotional control throughout his career, especially during Apple's challenging periods. When Apple was on the brink of bankruptcy in the late 1990s, Jobs returned with a clear vision and unwavering determination. He remained calm and focused, prioritizing innovation and quality over immediate financial gains. This stoic approach allowed him to steer Apple back to profitability and ultimately transform it into one of the most valuable companies in the world. Jobs' ability to maintain emotional stability under immense pressure highlights the effectiveness of Stoic principles in leadership. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of self-discipline in managing emotions. Successful entrepreneurs like Jeff Bezos exhibit this trait by maintaining a long-term perspective despite short-term setbacks. Bezos's calm and measured approach during Amazon's rapid expansion and occasional failures reflects the Stoic belief in focusing on what can be controlled. By not getting overwhelmed by external pressures, Bezos has been able to lead Amazon to unprecedented success while staying true to its core values and mission. Consider Massimo Pigliucci, a contemporary Stoic philosopher and professor who exemplifies emotional control through his disciplined practice of Stoicism. Pigliucci emphasizes the importance of reflecting on one's thoughts and emotions to maintain inner stability. In his writings and teachings, he advocates for techniques such as cognitive distancing and mindful reflection to manage stress and remain calm under pressure. By consistently applying these Stoic principles, Pigliucci demonstrates how emotional resilience can lead to greater wisdom and effective decision-making. William B. Irvine, a contemporary Stoic philosopher and author, offers profound insights into managing emotions through his teachings. In his book, A Guide to the Good Life, Irvine explores strategies for minimizing emotional turmoil by adopting Stoic practices. He advocates for the deliberate cultivation of indifference towards things outside our control, enabling individuals to maintain inner peace amidst external chaos. Irvine's emphasis on proactive emotional management aligns with Stoic teachings, providing practical tools for achieving emotional control and wisdom. His work underscores the importance of Stoic philosophy in fostering a calm and composed mindset, essential for becoming the wisest person in any room. To embody Stoic emotional control in your daily life, incorporate the practice of a reflective pause before reacting to stressful situations. When you encounter a challenge or criticism, take a moment to breathe deeply and assess your emotions. This brief pause allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, ensuring that your actions are aligned with your long-term goals and values. Additionally, engage in regular self-reflection through journaling or meditation to enhance your emotional awareness and resilience. By consistently practicing reflective pauses, you cultivate a calm and composed demeanor that not only enhances your decision-making, but also sets you apart as a wise and dependable presence in any room. Mastering emotional control is a cornerstone of Stoic wisdom, enabling you to remain calm and decisive even in the most challenging circumstances. By focusing on your internal state and regulating your emotions, you create a foundation of stability and clarity. The Stoics taught that true strength lies not in external achievements, but in the ability to maintain inner peace. As you cultivate this skill, you not only enhance your personal well-being, but also inspire those around you to adopt a similar mindset. Embrace the Stoic path of emotional mastery and watch as it transforms you into the wisest person in any room, admired for your unwavering composure and insightful leadership. Lesson 5. Cultivating resilience, bouncing back stronger. Have you ever admired how some entrepreneurs turn failures into stepping stones for success? What if resilience, the ability to recover quickly from setbacks, was your key to becoming the wisest person in the room? The Stoics taught that resilience is not just about enduring hardships, but about using them as opportunities for growth. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. By embracing challenges and viewing them as essential parts of your journey, you can develop a resilience that sets you apart from others. Steve Jobs faced significant challenges when he was ousted from Apple, the very company he co-founded. Instead of succumbing to despair, Jobs embraced this setback as a chance to explore new ventures, leading to the creation of Next and the acquisition of Pixar. These experiences enriched his vision and ultimately paved the way for his triumphant return to Apple, where he spearheaded groundbreaking products like the iPhone and MacBook. Jobs' ability to bounce back stronger from professional exile highlights the Stoic belief that resilience fosters profound personal and professional growth. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of maintaining a positive mindset during tough times. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, embodies this principle by consistently focusing on long-term goals despite short-term challenges. During Amazon's early years, Bezos faced skepticism and financial pressures, yet he remained committed to his vision of creating an everything store. This forward-thinking resilience, inspired by Stoic teachings, allowed Amazon to evolve from an online bookstore into a global e-commerce giant. Bezos's ability to stay resilient under pressure demonstrates how a positive and steadfast mindset can drive extraordinary success. To cultivate resilience in your daily life, establish a routine that reinforces your ability to bounce back from setbacks. Start by setting aside time each day for reflection, allowing yourself to process challenges and identify lessons learned. Incorporate practices such as journaling or meditation to strengthen your mental fortitude and maintain a positive outlook. Additionally, surround yourself with supportive individuals who encourage your growth and resilience. By consistently practicing these habits, you build a resilient mindset that not only helps you overcome obstacles, but also positions you as a wise and dependable leader in any setting. Resilience is a cornerstone of Stoic wisdom, enabling you to navigate life's inevitable challenges with grace and strength. By viewing setbacks as opportunities for growth and maintaining a positive mindset, you embody the Stoic principles that have guided some of the most successful entrepreneurs of our time. Embracing resilience not only enhances your personal and professional life, but also inspires those around you to persevere and thrive. As you integrate these Stoic teachings into your daily routine, you become the embodiment of wisdom and strength, truly making you the wisest person in any room. Embrace resilience and watch as it transforms your challenges into triumphs, paving the way for a life of enduring success and fulfillment. Lesson 6. Cultivating inner peace, finding calm amidst chaos. The Stoics taught that maintaining a calm and composed mind is essential for making sound decisions and fostering wisdom. Consider the approach of Tony Robbins, a renowned life coach and entrepreneur who embodies Stoic principles in his pursuit of inner peace. Despite facing numerous challenges and high-pressure situations, Robbins maintains a serene demeanor by practicing mindfulness and emotional regulation. He emphasizes the importance of controlling one's internal state to achieve external success, much like the Stoics advocated for mastering the mind. Robbins' ability to stay calm under pressure not only enhances his effectiveness, but also inspires those around him to adopt a similar mindset. His practices demonstrate how inner peace can be a powerful tool for leadership and personal growth. The Stoics believed that inner peace is achieved through self-awareness and disciplined thinking. By regularly reflecting on our thoughts and emotions, we can identify and manage negative patterns that disrupt our tranquility. Tony Robbins incorporates this by encouraging individuals to engage in daily self-reflection and gratitude exercises. These practices align with Stoic teachings, promoting a balanced and positive outlook on life. By understanding and controlling our inner world, we create a foundation of peace that supports our wisdom and decision-making abilities. To cultivate inner peace in your daily life, incorporate mindfulness practices that center your mind and calm your spirit. Start each day with a few minutes of meditation, focusing on your breath and setting a positive intention for the day ahead. Throughout the day, take short breaks to pause and reflect, allowing yourself to reset and maintain composure amidst busy schedules. Practice gratitude by acknowledging the positive aspects of your life, which helps shift your focus from stressors to sources of joy and contentment. By consistently implementing these mindfulness techniques, you foster a serene inner environment that enhances your wisdom and presence in any room. Cultivating inner peace is a fundamental aspect of Stoic wisdom, enabling you to remain calm and focused even in the most chaotic circumstances. By prioritizing your mental and emotional well-being, you create a stable foundation for making thoughtful decisions and interacting wisely with others. The Stoics taught that true strength comes from within, and by embracing this philosophy, you can navigate life's challenges with grace and clarity. As you integrate mindfulness and self-reflection into your routine, you not only enhance your own peace, but also inspire those around you to seek the same tranquility. Embrace the Stoic path of inner peace and watch as it transforms you into the wisest person in any room. Lesson 7. Upholding integrity, leading with virtue. The Stoics taught that living a virtuous life, grounded in honesty and moral principles, is essential for true wisdom. As Marcus Aurelius stated, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. By upholding integrity, we not only earn respect, but also create a foundation of trust and reliability in our interactions. This unwavering commitment to virtue distinguishes the wisest individuals from the rest. Consider the example of Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of our time, who embodies Stoic principles through his steadfast integrity. Buffett is renowned for his honesty and transparency in business dealings, refusing to engage in practices that compromise his ethical standards. He consistently emphasizes the importance of trust and long-term relationships over short-term gains, reflecting the Stoic value of virtue over vice. By adhering to his principles, Buffett has built a legacy of respect and admiration, proving that integrity is a cornerstone of sustained success. His approach demonstrates how living with honesty and moral clarity can lead to both personal and professional excellence. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of consistency in upholding one's values, even when it's inconvenient or difficult. Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, exemplifies this principle by championing privacy and ethical business practices. Under his leadership, Apple has taken strong stands on user privacy, resisting government pressures to compromise data security. Cook's commitment to these values, despite potential business drawbacks, reflects the Stoic ideal of maintaining virtue over succumbing to external pressures. His actions reinforce the idea that true wisdom involves steadfast adherence to moral principles, fostering trust and loyalty among consumers and employees alike. To embody integrity in your daily life, start by making ethical decision-making a priority. When faced with a choice, ask yourself which option aligns best with your core values and principles. Avoid shortcuts that compromise your integrity, even if they offer immediate benefits. Reflect on the long-term implications of your actions and choose the path that upholds honesty and fairness. By consistently practicing ethical decision-making, you build a reputation of trustworthiness and wisdom, positioning yourself as a leader who others can rely on and respect. Upholding integrity is a fundamental aspect of Stoic wisdom, enabling you to lead with virtue and earn the respect of those around you. By committing to honesty and ethical principles, you create a stable foundation for all your endeavors. The Stoics taught that true strength lies in living a life of moral excellence, regardless of external circumstances. As you integrate these principles into your actions, you not only enhance your own character, but also inspire others to follow suit. Embrace the Stoic path of integrity and watch as it transforms you into the wisest person in any room, admired for your unwavering commitment to virtue and ethical leadership. Lesson 8. Prioritizing what matters. Focusing on the essentials. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the multitude of tasks and distractions vying for your attention? What if the key to becoming the wisest person in the room lies in prioritizing what truly matters? The Stoics taught that clarity of purpose and focus on essential goals are crucial for achieving wisdom and success. As Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, "Do every act of your life as though it were the very last act of your life." By identifying and concentrating on what is most important, we can navigate our lives with intention and effectiveness, avoiding the pitfalls of distraction and superficial pursuits. Consider the approach of Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, who exemplifies Stoic principles through his unwavering focus on long-term goals. Despite facing intense competition and numerous challenges, Bezos prioritized customer satisfaction and innovation above all else. His commitment to these core values allowed Amazon to grow from an online bookstore into a global e-commerce giant. By concentrating on what truly matters, delivering exceptional value to customers, Bezos demonstrated how prioritizing essentials can lead to monumental success. His strategic focus serves as a modern example of Stoic wisdom in action, showing that clarity of purpose is a powerful driver of achievement. Similarly, Tim Ferriss, a successful entrepreneur and author, embraces Stoic principles by prioritizing tasks that have the most significant impact on his goals. Ferriss practices the 80-20 rule, focusing on the 20% of activities that yield 80% of the results. This approach aligns with the Stoic emphasis on efficiency and effectiveness, ensuring that energy is directed towards meaningful endeavors. By eliminating unnecessary distractions and honing in on what truly matters, Ferriss maximizes his productivity and maintains a clear path toward his objectives. His disciplined prioritization highlights the importance of focusing on essentials to achieve both personal and professional excellence. To prioritize what matters in your daily life, adopt the Eisenhower Matrix, a time management tool that categorizes tasks based on their urgency and importance. Begin by listing all your tasks and then categorize them into 4 quadrants. urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. Focus primarily on tasks that are both urgent and important, and schedule time for those that are important but not urgent to prevent them from becoming crises. Delegate or eliminate tasks that fall into the other categories to ensure your energy is directed towards what truly matters. By systematically prioritizing your activities, you align your actions with your core values and goals, embodying the Stoic principle of focusing on the essentials to achieve wisdom and success. Prioritizing what matters is a fundamental aspect of Stoic wisdom, enabling you to lead a focused and purposeful life. By identifying and concentrating on your most important goals, you avoid the distractions that dilute your efforts and hinder your progress. The Stoics taught that wisdom involves not only knowing what to do, but also knowing what not to do, ensuring that your actions are aligned with your highest values. As you integrate prioritization into your routine, you cultivate a clear and intentional path toward your aspirations. Embrace the Stoic practice of focusing on essentials, and watch as it transforms you into the wisest person in any room, admired for your clarity, purpose, and unwavering commitment to what truly matters. Lesson 9. Embracing amor fati, loving your fate to gain wisdom. As Marcus Aurelius profoundly stated, accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs. By adopting this mindset, we transform obstacles into opportunities, fostering a deep sense of resilience and wisdom that sets us apart as the wisest person in any room. Consider the journey of Elon Musk, a visionary entrepreneur known for his relentless pursuit of innovation despite numerous setbacks. When SpaceX faced multiple rocket launch failures for many years, Musk didn't view these as defeats, but as essential steps toward achieving his goal of making space travel more accessible. This embrace of amor fati allowed him to persevere, ultimately leading to the successful deployment of reusable rockets and the establishment of SpaceX as a leader in the aerospace industry. Musk's ability to love his fate, including the failures along the way, exemplifies how embracing every aspect of one's journey can lead to monumental success and profound wisdom. The Stoics believed that by loving our fate, we align ourselves with the natural flow of the universe, finding peace and purpose in every circumstance. Tony Robbins, a renowned life coach and entrepreneur, embodies this principle by viewing every challenge as a chance to grow and learn. Instead of shying away from difficulties, Robbins confronts them head-on, using his experiences to inspire and guide others toward personal transformation. His commitment to embracing his fate has not only driven his success, but also empowered countless individuals to pursue their own paths with confidence and resilience. Robbins' approach demonstrates how amor fati can be a powerful tool for personal and professional development. To embrace amor fati in your daily life, start by cultivating a habit of gratitude for all experiences, both positive and negative. Each evening, reflect on the events of the day and identify something you are grateful for, even in challenging situations. This practice shifts your perspective from resistance to acceptance, allowing you to see the value and lessons in every circumstance. Additionally, when faced with a setback, consciously choose to view it as an opportunity for growth and learning rather than a roadblock. By consistently practicing gratitude and acceptance, you align yourself with Stoic wisdom, transforming your relationship with fate and enhancing your resilience and insight. Embracing amor fati is a profound Stoic principle that empowers you to love and accept your fate, turning every experience into a source of wisdom and strength. By adopting this mindset, you not only navigate life's challenges with grace, but also inspire those around you to do the same. The stories of Elon Musk and Tony Robbins illustrate how loving one's fate can lead to extraordinary achievements and deep personal fulfillment. As you integrate amor fati into your life, you cultivate a resilient and wise character, making you the wisest person in any room. Embrace your fate wholeheartedly and watch as it transforms your journey into a path of continuous growth and enduring success. Lesson 10. Practicing Stoic indifference for inner tranquility. Have you ever observed how some leaders remain unperturbed by external chaos, maintaining their composure no matter the circumstances? What if the secret to becoming the wisest person in the room lies in practicing Stoic indifference? The Stoics taught that true wisdom comes from distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot, focusing our energy only on the former. As Epictetus wisely stated, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. By embracing Stoic indifference, we cultivate inner tranquility and resilience, allowing us to navigate life's unpredictabilities with calm and clarity. Consider the approach of Tim Ferriss, a successful entrepreneur and author who exemplifies Stoic indifference by focusing on what he can control amidst the uncertainties of business ventures. Ferriss often emphasizes the importance of detaching from outcomes and concentrating on actionable steps within his influence. This mindset allows him to remain calm and effective even when faced with setbacks or unexpected changes. By not getting overly attached to specific results, Ferriss maintains his mental clarity and continues to innovate and adapt, embodying the Stoic principle of focusing on the controllable. His ability to stay composed and resourceful under pressure highlights how Stoic indifference can be a powerful tool for sustained success. Similarly, Richard Branson, the founder of the Virgin Group, demonstrates Stoic indifference through his fearless approach to entrepreneurship. Branson embraces failures and setbacks as natural parts of the business journey, viewing them as opportunities to learn and grow rather than as personal defeats. This acceptance of uncertainty and lack of control over external events allows him to take bold risks and pursue diverse ventures without being paralyzed by fear of failure. Branson's resilience and adaptability are rooted in Stoic teachings, enabling him to lead his companies with confidence and wisdom. His ability to remain indifferent to external pressures while focusing on his vision exemplifies the essence of Stoic inner tranquility. To embody Stoic indifference in your daily life, start by identifying and focusing on what is within your control while letting go of what isn't. Begin each day by listing your tasks and categorizing them into those you can influence and those you cannot. For tasks beyond your control, consciously choose to detach and not let them affect your emotional state. Instead, direct your energy towards actions and decisions that you can impact, ensuring that your efforts lead to meaningful outcomes. This practice not only enhances your efficiency, but also fosters a sense of inner peace, making you a calm and wise presence in any room. Practicing Stoic indifference is the culmination of Stoic wisdom, enabling you to maintain inner tranquility regardless of external circumstances. By focusing on what you can control and accepting what you cannot, you cultivate resilience and clarity, distinguishing yourself as the wisest person in the room. The examples of Tim Ferriss and Richard Branson illustrate how embracing Stoic principles can lead to extraordinary success and personal fulfillment. As you integrate Stoic indifference into your life, you develop a balanced and composed mindset that not only benefits you, but also inspires those around you. Embrace this final lesson of Stoic wisdom and watch as it transforms your approach to life, leading you to a state of enduring tranquility and profound wisdom.